Today, we're going to discuss how to install Device42's main appliance. To get started, go to device42.com and click on either of the Free Trial Now buttons. Upon clicking that button, you'll be brought to fill out a form where you can then click Start Your Free Trial. You will then receive an email where you can click on a download link. Click on the link, select I agree, and select your hypervisor platform. Today, for this demonstration, we will be using VMware. Once the file is downloaded, you will have to unzip it using 7-zip. For those of you running Mac, you can use a tool called the Unarchiver. To unzip this tool using 7-zip, simply right-click on the file if you've already installed 7-zip, select 7-zip, and hit Extract Here or Extract to a folder. I'm going to use the Extract to folder option. Once the folder is completely uncompressed, you'll be able to see all of the files from that zip. We'll now have to take these files and create a VM or import them into the ESXi host. To do that, go into your ESXi host, right-click on Virtual Machines, and hit Create Register VM. Select the option to deploy a virtual machine from an OVF or an OVA file. Click Next. I'm going to give this a name of D42 main appliance test. And then you can select or drag files directly from here. If I want to, I'll just come directly from here, select my files, drag and drop. Once the files are in here, all I have to do is click Next, select my storage options, and the network that I would like to attach to. Once I am done with these, all I have to do is click on Finish. As we can see here, we have an upload disk started. I will pause the video while this is uploading. As we can see, it has finished uploading. You can then go and start it if it hasn't already started. Looks like it is already started. If it wasn't, you just check it and click Power On. You can click on the name of the VM itself. I see that it's up and running, and I can click on this console button here and open in a browser window. Default credentials are in our docs.device42.com installation guide. For the main appliance, they are Device42 and an admin. Helps when you spell it correctly. Once you're in here, what you want to set up is networking. For networking, you'll go to option number 1. You can give it a static IP address by clicking No here and giving it more information. I'm going to just keep it at the DHCP address for right now. Other things that we can configure are NTP and time zone. For time zone, we can select time zone setting 7. Go through your country code. So 2 for Americas, we're in the US, 49. Eastern states here. We'll see that it's now been updated. Time is now 3:09 local. That is correct. 1 for yes. And we are good to go there. And if I want to populate some of the other virtual machine information that comes into vCenter, you can also do attach the VM disk and then install option number 9 for VMware tools. We'll skip that for now. Pretty much everything else in here is okay. The NTP client setup is really more for syncing time itself. So I can always do time.cloudflare.com, for example, hit enter. I'll add to daily job. So this will just continuously sync and make sure that time is actually up to date. So now that we are okay in here, I can browse then to 1042.31.233. Advanced. accept. You'll now get into the web GUI itself. I can log in using the admin and admin defaults, which again are in our docs.device42.com installation guide. I'll ignore my thing right here for now. And now that we're actually in the main console, you can come in here as well and then set the time settings for the web UI. For all of us on the East Coast, the Americas, New York. Then ask you to reset the settings. You can do that actually through the Appliance Manager and or from this console here. You can do a restart the server or the appliance, or more specifically the application, so 2. And then that will restart this application. That's pretty much it from the installation point. I hope you found this video helpful. Please let me know if you have any questions. Thanks.